So, hello, welcome. This is the final match of the Rochester draft between Dwayne Chonka and Michael Miller. Thank you very much to Geelong Good Games for allowing us to hold the draft in their store. I won't be commentating the game. I'll just throw some tunes on once again and let you watch it. And enjoy the match. If you have trouble seeing what any of the cards are, I apologise for the poor video footage. Hopefully the next one I do is a bit clearer. And if you want to work out what a particular card is and you're not sure about the picture, just go to the Wizards visual spoiler for Return to Ravnica and you should be able to work out pretty quick what's going on in the games. Enjoy! Chonka. As the boys transition now into game 2, I'll just say, just in case you're not watching any further, thanks for watching the Spudlicious Rochester draft, and please leave some comments, and head over to www.spudlicious.net, have a read of the blog site. There's various people that help out with posts on there, like Luke Fraser, Lee Moody, Luke Mulcahy, and various others in the past. My mate Cam does quite a few write-ups for me when he gets time amongst his busy schedule. So head over to the website www.spudlicious.net, have a read, create an account, leave some comments, and let's get this Rochester ball rolling. Hopefully in the future we can get all the stores around the or at least around Victoria where we live running Rochesters, and then hopefully other people follow. Maybe some people overseas will get some ideas off these videos and decide to run their own. I'd love to hear about it if you do. But right now, the game has started, so I'll let you enjoy. Thanks.
I felt fantastic. I mean, it was 8 months where I didn't eat absolutely nothing. At the beginning, I stopped eating completely, except for once in a while, a little bit of fruit juice just to wet my mouth, and took some blue-green algae. So it wasn't a total fast, but I continued because how good I felt. Most of the time. At the beginning, there was a little bit of, you go through some detoxification, or I did anyway, at the beginning, so there were some days where I felt a little tired, but mainly I felt very exhilarated and had a lot of energy. I've been feeling, one of the reasons I was interested is because I've just been feeling that eating was becoming a burden. And I think, many people probably feel this, that it just requires so much time. I love eating, but it requires so much time for preparation, shopping, cooking, all these things take up so much time, and I was just tired of it. All these things take up so much time, and it just... Well, I would, if I was close to people and they knew and, it was fine and they were my friends, but people I didn't know, I got to be, so I was a little careful about talking about it because of the sometimes negative energy. People are very curious about it, but at the same time, it scares people. Very negative about this because it's just everyone thinks you have to eat and that you may be hurting yourself. So sometimes I would start to, the fear would start to come in my mind. Oh no, what am I doing? And so sometimes I didn't feel that good. But after several weeks of not eating, I felt like I could see the pollution in the air and feel it, and it really started to bother me.
that is game, set and match. Chonka wins the tournament 3-0. Not dropping any games in the final round. And well done to Miller for making the final. These two guys both drafted basically the same type of deck, and as appropriately for a Rochester, they were sitting on the opposite side of the table from each other. So that's probably why they both got away with it. Didn't really get many cards cut off them. No one next to them changed to try to go their colours, and as a result they made good decks. They also played well and ended up in the final against each other. And Miller in particular didn't have an easy run through to the finals. He played against pretty good decks. And obviously well done to Chonks for winning, and he gets an invite to the final and ninth of the Spudlicious Rochester drafts for 2013, which I have no idea when that is yet, but time will be announced. And once again, I'd just like to say head over to Spudlicious, www.spudlicious.net, for some Magic articles. If you've got a spare time, 5 minutes at work, and you want to have a bit of a read, there's often deck ideas on there. There's not usually anyone that's really playing the tier 1 decks, but there's often people playing other decks which are pretty interesting. Luke Fraser made a $20 green deck on there. I think that article had a couple of thousand hits. So there's probably a few people running around with his deck. And yeah, head over, have a bit of a read. Krang's Corner is always interesting. Those are Cam's articles. And if anyone's a budding Magic writer, please let me know. Thanks for watching Spudlicious Rochester Club number 1. Number 2 will be taking place in Dandenong near Melbourne on the 13th, which is this week coming up. So good luck to the 8 people that are going to be taking part in that. Thanks for watching.